How's it going, everyone? It is Liam Catterson here. It's Once Upon a Time. We're on episode number 15 of season 4. Excited. We've got August back. Not so exciting news for him is that he is, I guess, with the League of Villains. I'll call him that. I keep coming up with different names for them every week, so we'll see what next week's are. So yeah, that'll be a thing. No, but yeah, I am so happy that August is back. Was not expecting that, but a surprise to be sure, and a welcome one, definitely. So yeah, hopefully he will be sticking around for quite some time, because I have missed August for quite some time, and yeah, it will be really delightful for him to stick around. So yeah, why don't we get into episode number 15 of season 4 for Once Upon a Time. Let's go.
You can eat as many cakes as you want after I find a way to destroy the Dark One. Until then, we keep Pan happy.
Of course.
Show me Peter Pan!
Do you hear that?
Oh no.
Why did you let that ship go?
I'm sorry, Father, but I couldn't.
Yo!
But I told you to.
That's bloody Ernie Hudson!
Poseidon, king of the sea.
Hudson.
Yes. Yes, I know, but still.
Holy dang!
I want to use my voice to make people happy.
And I brought it with me to Storybrooke.
Do you really think this
Spooky.
man-child is telling us the truth?
Well, it wouldn't be the first time he's lied in my face. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to.
I do love how you can call him a man-child and it's kind of accurate.
While you're doing that, shall we?
Oh! Oh!
What's that? Are you okay?
I have to make this quick. We don't have much time.
Oh! She's... Oh my god, that's
Pinocchio's fine.
eerie.
Punishment was too good for that demon. We should have driven that dagger through his heart when we did chance.
And your name would be written across it.
It's a small price to pay to ensure the crocodile wouldn't come back again.
I know you're angry, but we defeated him before.
Yeah,
We'll do it again.
yeah.
Now the question is
I
how
don't
we're
know
gonna
if that would
understand
be a good idea,
Yes. Yeah.
in the
You
long
do
run.
Let a mermaid be waiting for you in mysterious fathoms below. Mysterious fathoms.
Encore!
My mother was killed. By a pirate.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna look
That's
good.
why he forbade me to sing except to guide sailors to their doom. He turned my voice into a weapon.
Oish.
But it's all I have left of my mother. Singing is the only way to keep her spirit alive. Mother said it was her favorite place to sing. I'm trying to earn enough gold.
Well, you don't need gold for that trip.
Oh.
Not if I take you.
You'd really do that for me.
Maybe at the dock.
Sad, really, for Ursula, like, having this enthusiasm and then something just
where
falls
exactly
apart.
did you bury my treasure?
Didn't work.
I guess it did.
Bloody hell.
I love this trope. Didn't work. 2 seconds later. Oh.
Return to the sea where she belongs.
She told me what that voice
Wow.
means to her. I won't betray her. Not since she spared my
Father
ship.
of the year, this guy.
What if I could offer you a way to destroy the Dark One?
Oh, come
You
on.
know about my few bit small, innit? Careful, mate. It's unwise to insult the size of a pirate's ship. You spend more time in one
There's
land
an
than anyone I know. There must be
overcompensating
something that can restore it.
joke there somewhere.
You're in luck. I think I might have just what you need.
Oh, I was going to say the mushroom? Yeah. There's a mushroom.
The only thing that matters is I'm here with you now.
I don't trust this. No, Liam doesn't trust this shit.
Someone's watching.
What the hell are you doing here?
Get away from him!
Oh, it was a okay. You're a prick. Just say, oh no. Oh no, not again.
No. Let's see if we can pull this puppet strings.
I understood where he was coming from. Come on. Gold might not hurt a kid, but August? Who knows what he'll do to him?
Still, phew, bold words.
What do you know about the author?
I already told you everything.
Try again, dearie. Where is he?
I don't know.
This is not
fool
on,
yourself.
Rumpel.
You will get my answer.
Okay.
Would, if I hadn't already given them to Henry.
Yeah, that's put a bit of a kick in the backside
Do
for
you remember
you.
what the door looks like?
Made of wood. Hand-carved frame. And I promise to never take that voice from you.
But that means you'll remain trapped as Pan's servant forever.
Not necessarily. You stole that bracelet from your father's vault. I'd wager that's where he keeps the squid egg.
Oh.
You want me to steal it for you?
I'll take you to Glowerhaven and wherever else.
Taking too much from me already.
You haven't changed one bit. Still the same selfish pirate as always.
Oh.
Against a woman with 8 hands, especially when you only have 1.
Oh, okay.
Nice swim.
Rude. Ariel!
Don't worry. You can thank me later.
Long time no see!
Are you okay?
Oh,
Good.
Oh!
That's for tossing Blackbeard overboard before he could tell me where Eric was.
To make you suffer. I know I'm not the only one consumed by vengeance.
Oh. Oh, oh my god! So he literally screwed her over and just gave him the middle finger.
How could you?
Before I destroy it and everything you hold dear.
Damn. Where is your deity now?
Now leave.
Merry Margaret! How do you like that, eh?
Back door's usually unlocked. August, are you okay?
She knocked her out with a walk.
I'll survive.
Even if it isn't the way things were supposed to be. I'm glad I didn't have to wait 20 years to see you. It's you again.
Aww.
Me too.
Happy
Let's
days.
get you out of here.
No one is not going to be a mermaid at all. You named me Ursula after the sea goddess of old. Legend says she was strong.
Look at me now.
Well, that's exactly what I want to be.
Oh, dang. Oh my god, so she did that to herself. Oh boy.
Only the one who enchanted it can do that.
Wait, but that was...
You don't mean
Aye.
Father?
Ursula,
What? Oh my goodness.
your voice. So I can hear it one last time.
Oh. All it was isomorphic, wasn't it, in terms of the spell?
Wait, if you're afraid of losing your happy ending, that means you found it. What is it?
Don't you know, Emma? It's you.
Oh, no. Oh, oh. Okay, I need a timeout.
Well, that was a royal.
Oh, that was that was sweet.
Who would be foolish enough to cross us?
I know exactly who. Ursula.
Ah, so perfect.
Daddy dearest.
Because
All right.
now she's...
We may have lost our informant, but we still have his information.
left.
Bring us the illustration of the door. Maybe this.
Emma did.
She's the savior.
She
And
is.
as long as there's a savior, the author can't give the villains what they really want. And the Dark One knows this.
And then there is that darkness. Oh no.
Tried to kill Emma.
Worse.
Change her.
He plans to fill her heart with darkness.
You used to track people for a living. Can you get me a phone number, a way to contact him, anything?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
Mom!
So happy. So happy.
This isn't just an illustration. This is the door.
What?
The author is trapped inside the book.
I mean, that's very, very apt, isn't it? That's very appropriate. The author trapped in his own creation. Although trapped is like not very voluntarily put there, so you could say it's ironic. Man, but no, I really loved that. That was like, I was intrigued to see what kind of development we would get where we still need to get for Cruella and Ursula. But I'm also really, really surprised about the fact that it was so, I guess, easy. Not that it's a complaint. It's so easy for Ursula to tell the League of Villains that, see ya, I'm resigning. This gig ain't for me anymore, so peace. Because she got her happiness, and the thing was, her being able to sing, that kept her happy. She was reflecting on her mother, and without it's just a miserable life. Now she could be happy again. Well, yeah, that's a very, very that was a very enjoyable episode, getting some details about Ursula. From my understanding with how when she I guess transformed the bottom half of her body, of course. She did mention about the fact that, oh, you named me after essentially Ursula, so I don't think she is the same one that Ariel kind of knew about. So, yeah, but no, I really, really enjoyed getting a bit of information in regards to Ursula and how she became the way she was. Not just that, though, but Ernie Hudson as well, being her father. Surprised to be sure. But yeah, vengeance being a very, very and how that can corrupt a person. That was a very, very interesting plot to delve into in terms of what was happening, I guess, in the past, the present, and the potential future. So, because obviously we had Ursula's father with how he lost his wife. And you know, that vengeance against, I guess, the pirates that resulted in costing the reminder of her. So yeah, I really, really loved that. And then of course the present, we had Hook, who was inquiring about Rumpel, and he was worried in regards of losing himself. It's not the first time as well Hook has stated those concerns in regards to, I'm worried that I'm going to become the person I was back in the past. Because I'm sure he did say that in, was it episode 4? I think it was the one with the hand in the jar. I think it was 4 or 5, but yeah, he did say that earlier this season, that he was worried about being the man he used to be. And in this episode, he, I guess, repeats that statement. Especially in regards to happily ever afters and how villains can't attain that, which I'll get onto in a minute, because I do have a bit of an issue with that. So yeah, and then of course we've got the teaser about Emma, which has also been a thing that's been mentioned earlier this season in regards to that darkness, and how Rumpel is planning on turning Emma to the dark side. So yeah. So I thought that was. So I thought there were some very, very interesting elements about corruption of a person, especially where vengeance is concerned. So yeah, but no, I just really thought that this was really good in terms of an Ursula story. I'm not gonna lie, I will be pretty. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see where things go for the League of Villains. No, but I am a bit upset that we're saying goodbye to Ursula now, because it feels like we haven't gotten much of Ursula, not gonna lie. Like, we've gotten quite a bit more of Maleficent, and I'm assuming we're going to be getting a bit more of Cruella, because I feel like Cruella is devoted to the League of Villains. I know, like, just in case anyone skips the intro, I know they're not called that, but I'm just doing a thing every week now where they're one name one week, and then the next I'm gonna call them a different name. Next week it'll probably be Team Dark or whatever, like from Sonic. Anyways, I digress. I feel like Cruella's loyalty to the League of Villains is concrete, especially since she keeps throwing accusations to Regina every 30 seconds. So, yeah, and I just really loved that moment where, oh, I know who the mole is, and then Regina's like, shit, it's Ursula. Yeah, it's Ursula. How dare she? No, but I feel like things are getting a bit more intense for Regina in that regard, because she can't, like, if things go to hell, they can't exactly blame Ursula, because now she has departed. She told the League of Villains, I'm out. It was nice while it lasted, but, you know, it's not cool anymore. Found my happy ending, so... So, yeah, it will be sad if that's the end for Ursula, because I felt like there needs to be a bit more, but I don't know if that's just me. I just feel like we've gotten a bit, quite a lot of focus on Maleficent. I'm assuming we're going to do so with Cruella, not so much with Ursula, so, but that could just be me. But yeah, I want to talk about the the villains getting their happy endings, because of course there's quite a bit of, for those who have reformed, I guess, there's quite a bit of anxiety in that regard that they can't get it because they were villains, and that means their happily ever after is a dead end, really. Hook expressed his worry that he will lose his happily ever after with Emma, which I gotta say, that moment had me weak. Yeah, I did not need that attack to the heart. So, yeah, that was really, really beautiful. So, even if you don't ship Emma, if you don't ship Captain Swan, you gotta admit that was beautiful, right? So, no, but you had Hook express that. Regina, of course, has been very concerned about this all season. But the thing is, if Ursula's now found her happily ever after, without the author's help, unless her father is the author, then, you know, isn't that kind of a contradiction of sorts, because she was a villain? I mean, she might not have that much villainy, I guess, compared to everyone else on her former team. But still, like, with Hook, he's now no longer the person he used to be. I mean, he did say he felt like he was losing himself. So I'm just a bit confuddled, because yeah, like, I thought that, you know, the whole idea was villains, whether you've reformed or not, they can't get their happily ever after. And Ursula, she got her voice back, and that is her happy ending, really, because it was the thing that was the final reminder, I guess, of her mother. So I don't know. I might be reading too much into this. I'm just thinking in regards to how you've got Hook, Regina worried, you've got the villain seeking their happy ending, and then you've got and they need the author. The author is very fundamental in that regard. But for Ursula, she didn't really need the author. She just needed her father because the shelving was isomorphic. So yeah, I don't know. I might be, like I said, reading too much into that, but it's just a very, very it's just a thing that is kind of confuddling me. So but no, I thought that August. I'm glad that he seems to be sticking around for the foreseeable future. After Emma and Co. Nice reunion, by the way. After Emma and Co. rescued him. I thought it was very, very nice to have the little bit of nose growing. Classic Pinocchio, of course, when he was lying about something very, very important. But also the kind of trickery there was in regards to keeping that mystique in regards to the author, who is basically inside the book, basically. So it's the door that they have, it's basically a path. So how we're gonna access that, but like I said, with him saying he's trapped in the book, basically, it is quite ironic, because when you consider the word trapped, you don't think, you know what, I'm just gonna chill in here. Oh shoot, I've locked myself in. So it would be really, really funny if that was the author's excuse. I'm just gonna chill in this book. I can't get out. Great. But when you think of trapped, you think of someone putting you in there. So yeah. But we're making some very, very interesting progress there. So, Also, really, really loved the moment with Mary Margaret essentially being possessed by Regina. That was just very, very eerie. And out of all the people of the group, she had to possess Mary Margaret. So, but yeah, you just had Regina speaking through Mary Margaret, and it was just really, really eerie, but I loved it. It was a really, really... I would say fun, very little bit there. So yeah. Also, Ariel, she's back. It's been a long time for Ariel since we last seen her. I can't remember when she exactly departed, because it's been a while. But very good explanation I felt in regards to how she just randomly occurred after, sailing off into the sunset. Because she was caught up in the whole miniaturization of the Jolly Roger, and so she's like, well, I'm small, so honey, I shrunk the mermaid. Yeah. So yeah, she was caught up in that, so it's great that she came about. So yeah, but no, I thought that this was a brilliant explanation. Oh, I forgot about Robin as well, because we saw that dream, which I never bought for 1 second, just with how oh, hi Regina, and let's not explain how I returned. I was not buying that. To be fair, I was thinking this was someone who was pretending to be Robin rather than a dream sequence. So and of course you have Regina stating her theories in regards to what that dream could mean. But I really did like the moment with Emma saying, I'm going to, find his number and give you guys a way of contact. And it seems like Robin is definitely going to return at some point in the latter part of this season. But I just got to say, I loved the look on Regina's face when Emma said, yeah, I'll help you. I'll locate the number. And so it's really, really nice. Like I said, how far both of them have come is just really, really, really wonderful. So yeah, but no, like I said, it was a good focus on Ursula and how she kind of lost her way, but also, of course, she got tricked by Hook. Well, she didn't get tricked, essentially. She just got betrayed as Hook responded to sticking the middle finger up to her father. So yeah, but yeah, it was really, really great to see Ursula, I guess, become the person she was and who she was as well, and how she was trying to make people happy and preserving her mother's memory. But not just that, it was just a great exploration into her character as a whole. And like I said, I will be a bit bummed with Ursula seemingly departing. We might see her again at some point down the line this season, but it was like I said, a really good focus I felt for Ursula's character, and a good push forward for the author as well. So we now have an idea, I guess, where he is. So yeah, but I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!